time for a video blog. Had court today, which sucked balls because we don't have a lawyer because we can't afford one, and we can't get a free one, and so it just sucks. So we go into court. You know, I've always been under the impression they're suing me, so pretty much I got to show up to court and just defend myself. You know, tell the truth. I just theory, this concept in my brain, this theory that all you have to do is show up to court and tell the truth, and things will work out. What was I effing wrong? Stupid me. No. You know, the judge is like, well, you haven't filed some summary answer, rebuttal, report thingamajiggy. And I'm like, well, we filled out one before. And she goes, no, you got to fill out another one because of this and this and this and that. And I'm like, well, we didn't know. You know, we just thought we had to show up for court. And she's like, no, you got to have this, and it has to be done by legal terminology and legal forms. Everything's got to be all on legal documents in a specific manner, or I won't accept it. So basically what she's saying is either get a lawyer or you're screwed. And then she goes, well, you got 2 more days to get it filed. Actually, 1, because they don't do it on Saturday. So, you know, and the other lawyer's like, because that guy didn't show up, but his lawyer did. And he's like, well, since they didn't get this done, this specific paper filed, we should just blah, 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 blah. And she's like, well, no, they still got time, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you know, I'm talking to the judge, look, you know, he evicted us without any legal documentation. He kicked us out, locked the doors, changed the locks, wouldn't let us even get all of our stuff out of that house, you know, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, we're like, all this money he's wanting is for repair work. That wasn't repairs, it was modifications to the house. And why should we pay for that? So she told the other guy that she wants to see all the receipts for everything, you know, or estimates. Estimates? You know? I mean, anybody can make an estimate. Hell, I could write you an estimate for anything you want done. Doesn't mean that's what he actually paid for it, or that's what he even did. Hell, he could get 10 different estimates and bring in the most expensive one. It's just not going to go good for us. I know it is. And tomorrow's the deadline, so, you know, for the time of the court to then, we had 24 hours. In 24 hours, I'm supposed to get a lawyer, get this one paper filed and into the court within 24 hours. You know, if I had the money to do that, I would have just got a lawyer in the first damn place. Our legal system has been bought and paid for by rich people and bureaucrats and all this stuff. Think about it. It's a legal system where the only way you can win is if you have an expensive lawyer. You can't afford a lawyer, you're pretty much guaranteed to lose, because a normal person doesn't know all these specific forms that have to be placed in order at certain times. You know, 3 copies have to be here, 2 copies have to be there. Normal people don't know this crap. Okay, they just don't know it. So how are they supposed to do it? It makes no sense. Okay, only people who can afford lawyers know this crap. Which, think about it, this country was set up on, its legal system was all set up by rich bureaucrats. People who wanted to make sure that they won cases, and people they didn't like, all the peasants and the farmers and all this crap, they wanted to make sure they never won. Because they could never afford a lawyer. I mean, it's always been that way throughout history. Poor people get screwed over by rich people because they got fancier lawyers. Pure and simple. It's just the rich hammering it to the poor people. And if you try to tell me it's otherwise, you're freaking dumb, okay? You're just dumb. Because, you know, it's just the way it is. You know, I look online, they're like, oh, you can go online and get all the blah, blah, blah. You know what? They have forms if you're filing divorce, or you're trying to get custody of a kid, or you're trying to do this. But it says specifically on there, on all the websites, if this is for a land dispute, or for financial reasons, or anything like that, equity in homes and all this crap, a long list of stuff that we fall under, it says no forms are available, see a lawyer. I can't even print the crap up I need to do it myself. How am I supposed to do it myself if it's impossible to do it myself? How does the lawyer... I don't get it, man. It's such a scam. It's just a scam to screw people over. You know? So basically, if I want to get rich, all I got to do is go find me a lawyer. Okay? Go find somebody who makes just enough money. They can't afford to get a lawyer. And then or they can't afford to get a free lawyer, and they can't afford to pay for a lawyer, then I just sue them for something stupid. And when they can't afford to provide a good lawyer, my lawyer beats them. Then not only do I sue them for my court costs, I sue them for whatever it is, and then I get money. I get rich. They get poor. You know what? Because it's all about just having a lawyer. Having a lawyer. It's all about that. What a scam. Jesus, man. What a horrible field. You know, and it sucks because I know someone that's actually going into law, and I know she's not a bad person, but man, what a horrible field to be in. Law. I mean, I think that if you want to be a lawyer, I don't get it. You know? Yeah, sure, some people want to go to law to stick up for people, and they do the pro bono work, and they do all that stuff, and that's good for them. But, you know, I don't really qualify for it. So that just sucks ass. Fuck! I don't get it. My leg is killing me. It's swollen, and it's infected, it's bright red, and it hurts like a motherfucker. And I was going to go to the hospital, but I'm like, screw it, because I was too annoyed. And I wanted to come home and look up this stuff, which I couldn't figure nothing out. I said, screw it. And then I left, and I went to Josie's house and sat there for 4 hours talking to her. And, you know, I held her baby a couple times. Once she cried. So, yeah. And then another time she started to cry. So, yeah. But I think she was just tired. Josie said it wasn't because she didn't like me. She was just real tired and fussy. So, but, because I got there kind of late, you know. I didn't get to her house till like after 8:30. It was like 9 time we got in there and really got sat down because her stepmom was there watching her until she got off work and everything. But never mind about all that. But yeah, I enjoyed going over and seeing Josie. I got to play with Emma a little bit after the court thing. Sit there and got to hold her until she cried. Been having bad luck with babies today. And she started crying. I'm like, here, Jamie, take her. So I like holding her when she's not crying and fussing and being upset and mad. Prefer the nice, quiet, peaceful, just laying there, Emma. That's fun. Saw Miles today. He's always a character. So, yeah, I don't know. Court sucks, man. It's all just a big scam, okay? Big scam. Huge scam. Bye.